What's good? We back talking some NBA talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Link and more. You guys know we do more than boxing. We cover the whole board. That's what separates us from a lot of different channels, man. We try to cover all we can. And shoot, man, at least for Saturday, I got some good videos lined up already. It's Friday right now, but I got some good videos lined up. It's probably gonna drop Saturday morning or something like that. But I got a lot of videos in the archives. It's gonna drop Saturday. I gotta go into work early in the morning, so I'm gonna drop some early morning grind videos, man. But talk about LeBron. They talk about he might go to the Sixers. He looking at private schools in Philly, and if that's the case, the Sixers are gonna have to move Ben Simmons because unless LeBron is willing to stop becoming a one-dimensional offensive player, and a lot of people, they don't agree with me on this, but I mean, if they look at the tape, I mean, I'm not lying. The reason Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving and that stuff really didn't work like it was supposed to, because LeBron is a ball-dominant player. He don't have no versatility without the ball. They try to give him the post up. He don't want to play in the post. He don't have a go-to move. He just puts his head down to get to the line. He don't come off screens. He don't really catch and shoot off screens. I mean, he don't set picks or he not the roller or the popper on the pick and roll. He's the dude with the ball all the time. The offense revolves around LeBron. Tyronn Lue doesn't have enough clout. Anybody in the Cleveland organization don't have enough balls to tell LeBron that he needs to take a step back, at least to Kyrie Irving or, for Isaiah Thomas for a minute. Let them handle the ball and you play off the ball. Their offense is made and broken by LeBron James in Cleveland. And if that's the same thing in Philly, it's not going to work. LeBron having the ball with shooters around him, standing on standby. Guess what? Ben Simmons can't fucking shoot. So Ben Simmons needs the ball to be effective. Am I lying? Does he have any off the ball game? He could slash and cut, but he's most effective when he's making plays happen. With his ball handling ability, his playmaking ability, his vision, and going into the paint. LeBron likes the paint as well and do the same. They're the same player. LeBron is just a better shooter at this point in his career. There's really no difference in what they bring other than LeBron is just more mature and more physically dominant. He's a better shooter. He's became in the league a better shooter than Ben Simmons. They're going to have to move Ben Simmons if they're going to bring LeBron in, which shouldn't be an issue. A lot of people say, they can play together. No, they can't play together. Unless Ben Simmons going to get a jump shot in a year that's effective. And it took Jason Kidd years to perfect that jump shot. And a lot of other players that couldn't shoot come in leagues sometimes they never do. TJ Ford never became a good jump shooter. And once he lost his athletic ability, got injured, he was done. Certain players just, they don't contribute enough to not be in the league without a jump shot. And this would be terrible for Ben Simmons. And actually for Ben Simmons' growth as a player if LeBron came over there. You see how, Kyrie was just, he was frustrated. He couldn't run the point. It was basically they was taking turns, especially in the finals. They going 40 points back to back 2 years ago. They was basically taking turns. And the only time that LeBron really wanted to defer to Kyrie Irving was when it was winning time. It was crunch time. That's the only time he wanted to defer to him. Other than that, if during the game he wanted to be he wanted to be everything. The point guard, the center, the ball handler, the shooter, the scorer. There's no versatility, and they're not. They don't have no offensive versatility in Cleveland. That's the issue. Everything is revolved around LeBron, and that's why Jordan Clarkson, George Hill, Rodney Hood, and Larry Nance, they are the ultimate complementary players. The only guy that really can go out there and really get his own shot is Jordan Clarkson, but he's very good at spotting up as well. And that is what it is. LeBron kills second and third options. That's true. You talking about Kobe and Jordan. Jordan let Pippen be Pippen. Jordan let Steve Kerr get it in. John Paxson get it in. Horace Grant get it in. Kobe, like it or not, let Shaq get it in. Penny knew to let Shaq get it in. Kobe let Lamar Odom handle the ball from time to time coming up the court. Kobe addition to Trevor Ariza. He even let smush whack-ass Parker do his thing. People say Kobe is the ultimate ball hog and stuff of that nature. At the end of the day, assists don't mean nothing, though. You see Kobe let Lamar Odom bring the ball up the court. LeBron is the ultimate ball hog. He don't let nobody control the offensive flow and really control. And he never let the point guard be what he was supposed to be. LeBron is a genuine point guard killer, man. He's a genuine number 2, number 3 killer. If you number 2 or 3 option with LeBron on the team, you really like a 4th or 5th, 6th option. You know what I'm saying? And Ben Simmons, that won't be healthy for his growth. You know, because they both occupy the same position. And if Philly, you know, I mean, Philly was smart. I mean, I don't want LeBron here. I'll let just grow with Ben Simmons and Beeb, and I'll just create off them and build around them, to be honest. But if they was to bring LeBron in, I mean, you got to trade Ben Simmons. You probably get something for him. Same thing with LeBron go to L.A. with Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball's a better jump shooter than Ben Simmons, but he got to become a way better knockdown shooter than what he is now. Lonzo Ball, whole thing is creating for other people. He's a playmaker. Like LeBron. LeBron wouldn't fit with that. LeBron is not going to defer to nobody. LeBron wants to be the everything in offense. No offensive versatility. None whatsoever. He the most ball hog, ball dominant player. People say, well, he got assists. Yeah, but who would he let create on their own? He need to get the assist. He need to get the rebound. He need to score. Every time. And with no defensive effort at this point in his career, because he don't have the juice in the legs no more. But, you know, most people probably wouldn't agree with me, but it's factual, man. That's why Kyrie got out of Dodge. You know, he don't let players be themselves because he want to have the ball all the time. We gone.